Hi, this is Jyrrod Trust with Comedians for Change and Boom Web Studio, which is my production company. God, I hate spiders. For some reason, they just love me. They're always on me at the worst possible time. Well, this segment is about making it in Hollywood. Pretty much LA. I've moved down there twice to pursue acting, filmmaking, directing, and stupid bug. Many people do. A lot of people do. In fact, if you go to LA, pretty much every person you talk to in LA, every person you meet, even if it isn't their dream or they suck at it, everyone's an actor there. Everyone could be a famous actor that you talk to, or they want to be, or they're pursuing it, or they're doing extra work, etc., etc., etc. Now, people believe, especially younger people, that if you want to be famous, if you want to get into acting, if you feel you were born, you're special, this is your gift, this is your dream, you're meant to do this, you are meant to go drive down to LA and do that, and that you're going to succeed no matter what, you're never going to give up, and that if Brad Pitt did it, that anyone can. Or if Michael J. Fox went down there and was homeless, now he's famous, if he can do it. Brad Pitt was a gigantic chicken at some Taco Loco place before he made it. You know, so people get whatever money, whatever they have, and they drive to LA, and they sleep in their car, or get a job as a waiter, and start going to auditions. The only problem here is 90% of those people, probably 70% of the people that are pursuing acting in Los Angeles, all they're getting is extra work. And that's if they work really, really hard and have the absolute most optimal job to be able to hit the most auditions as possible. Which would probably be a waiter or busser and night shifts only at a good restaurant. And the reason for that is because, you know, here's the thing, is first of all, I went down there, I was working at Sammy's Camera, which is very well known, the big one off Fairfax, 4 stories. I worked at Sammy's Camera for 5 years. I loved it there. It was my film school. I look at it as I got to touch, use, learn, just drool, and get discounts off every single camera, lens, piece of equipment that came out. Pieces that were, you know, ranged from $500 to $10,000. I got to use them, loan them, borrow them, sell them, learn about them, touch them, talk to the reps. I look at it as I got paid pretty well for film school. And not only just film school, but I mean, that was film school. When I went down to LA, I also had the honor, the pleasure to sell some Leica cameras. Leica is a very well-known German camera that celebrities just love. It's like a designer camera, and with the best lenses ever made. Very expensive. I had the pleasure of having Ryan Gosling come in and pick me to sell him a camera. Maybe I just got lucky, but I was in the right place at the right time. After I sold him a camera, I said, "I know you're busy, Ryan, but I just have one question I wanted to ask you, if you got 1 minute." He said, yeah, sure, what's up? I said, you know, I'm down here, you probably get this a lot, but, you know, if you could just give me some advice, how do you make it? Like, how, with all the stuff you know, with everything you know, how do you make it to where you are? He said, he looked at me, and he said, very genuinely, he said, just do it. And he said, don't rely on other people to offer you an opportunity to act, to be famous, to be in a movie, to make a movie. Don't rely on someone else. Don't spend or waste your life going to auditions, probably being let down all the time because you are just dependent on someone else to make you, to show you the ropes, to have faith, to just trust that God chose you to go down there and to be in front of them and to be the one that they're going to pick to be the lead actor in their $100 million budget movie. Which, by the way, if they are wrong about you and no one knows who the F you are, and therefore people don't go to see the movie that costed the producers $100 million, they'll go bankrupt. They'll have to sell their family houses and they'll have to sell their kids' toys and shit. So you're asking a lot. People that drive down to LA and hope that some producer, audition person is going to trust them and pick them to be the next Johnny Depp. You are asking a lot without asking it. You are asking it by going down there and essentially following your dream. They're not gonna give you that opportunity. It's just like a business or an investment. They can't take that risk. They can't, and they're not going to. They are not going to. They're never going to. If you're doing that, you're only ever going to get extra commercial work, if that. Small projects. Nothing. And as the years go by, you'll get sad. And all the people you told before you left LA that you were going to go out there and make it, when you do come back, that's going to be hard. And there's a better way, my friends. There's a better way. And I know because I'm currently on that path. And I'm in the city I grew up in. I'm where I'm comfortable. And if you were born like me, anywhere near me, 86, we've seen the largest human technological advances of ever. Now, in this day and age, 2015, you can be in your home, your childhood home, and find fame. You can make films and videos and make your own damn movies. And you could be the lead every time. And you can grow your audience. And you can be famous now. And you don't have to rely or suck up to anyone or go to LA and sit in traffic 3 hours a day in the desert working at a restaurant in a place that's unfamiliar with millions and millions of people. You will be an ant. The next few videos, I'm going to go over how you can do it from your home. It's not hard. In fact, it'll be fun. You'll be comfortable. You'll have the support of your friends, your family. You'll know the city. You'll have friends you went to high school with, your parents' friends, your parents, whatever. You have tons of resources at home. You have houses you can film in. You have friends that can be in your film. You've got family who will support it and be able to see how hard you're trying and all the effort and be impressed. Not just hearing from you via email from LA. You could do it from home. And I'm going to tell you how. And this will change your life. And I know I'm right about this, and you don't have to listen to me, and you could say, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. But you know what? If Ryan Gosling said it, after I had just hooked him up and gave him a good price and a good camera, I don't think he would bullshit me. And if you look up how he made it, if you look up how a bunch of famous people made it, you might see that there's some similarities there. There are many. Thank you. Bye-bye.